Welcome back to Retire Smart, the uninitiated guide. I'm Tanil Alonso, and today we're focusing on something most people tend to overlook, and that is estate and legacy planning. Okay, so what does that really talk about? It talks about what happens to your assets and your legacy after you're gone. And we're here to simplify it today. So the first question is, why is estate planning a very important part of retirement planning? Well, it's quite simple, you see, because when you really think about what your retirement plan is created to do, it's created to allow you to live a portion of your life, which is of course coming to a close because you're in your older years, but to live with dignity, to live with purpose, but also to do so in a way that you're not a burden to your family, and you're not experiencing a lifestyle that is way below what you have become accustomed to. But the thing is, in that retirement planning and retirement period, sorry, what happens is you're thinking about handing over the baton and the issues that could come up that may prevent you from doing so with a certain level of conscious and intentional action. So, in that situation, as part of your retirement plan, it's so important for estate planning to be part of your journey because you want to ensure that your assets go to the people and the causes that you care about. The other thing is you want to also avoid the family disputes and legal headaches. We all know what happens when estate plans are not done, especially as people are getting older. They may experience illnesses like dementia, or they are not in a legal position to make decisions. And because they don't have any authorizations, it can create a lot of confusion. So yeah, those elements of the impact of not doing our estate plan, it's just a lot more painful than actually getting it done before, right? The other thing that an estate plan allows you to do in the context of retirement is give you control over healthcare and financial decisions if you become incapacitated. So just think about it for a moment. I'm sure you may have known somebody who is perhaps not in a position to make financial decisions, or they're not physically able to do certain things, and they depend on others to do that. And you know that saying that goes, once a man, twice a child. So we have to be responsible and plan for this element of our retirement as well. Now, what are some of the basic documents that you would need? Well, I'm just going to list a few here, and you will also have a little support in getting that list done because I want to make sure that you have the information. So, some of the basic ones that you would want to have would include a will. A will specifies who gets what. Another document you want to have would be a power of attorney, and that really is about appointing someone to manage finances if you cannot. And then there's a third one called the Healthcare Directive, which essentially just lays out your medical wishes. And in some cases, some people have very specific medical wishes. Maybe they want to be an organ donor, etc. So, there are things that you can put in place if you have certain medical wishes. And last but not least, and of course, certainly not least, one of the things that you must review would be all of your beneficiary designations. So you want to ensure that all of your assets or your financial account and insurance policies, etc., that they have the correct beneficiary designations and that they're updated, right? So you have to go through all of your accounts, like your credit union, bank, etc., all of them, and ensure that you have the persons that you want to manage these resources, that they are on it. All right. So now what can you do? Well, I've done something really awesome for you that would allow you to see what this estate plan process should entail. And I'm offering that to you for free. It's an estate planning checklist that you can download at the link below. All right. It's just really a quick guide to get all of your documents in order and start the conversation. All right, so that's a wrap for today's episode of Retire Smart, the uninitiated guide. Subscribe, share, and grab your free checklist right below in the link. And next time, we'll tackle more ways to make retirement stress free. See you soon. Bye.